So now this is the part where I'm going to clean up my table and my area. So what we're going to do now is just take away all the items that in the basket that won't be disinfected and washed. So all of our little implements, our little products we're just gonna take out. And we're gonna take our towel and our alcohol, spray the towel down, and wipe our products, our nail polish remover, even our lotion, our massaging lotion. And when we're doing this, we're going to make sure that we really do get the handles that we touch on the products. Then we're going to place our finger bowl in the basket. And we're going to take this over to the sink, place it at the sink. We're going to then take our dirty, large towel, fold it up, and place it in the dirty laundry basket where all the towels will go. We won't use that towel again until it is clean. So the next thing we're going to do is wipe the table down with alcohol after everything is removed from the table. Make sure you get all the areas with visible dust. Lift your arm bar up, wipe your arm bar. Alrighty. So now we are at the sink and we are going to wash and disinfect our implements. So I'm going to take our finger bowl, place that in the sink, take our implement cup, place that in the sink as well. We have our file and our buffer. We're going to remove the towels that's in our wastebasket. Discard of those. The first thing we're going to do and how to clean our implements, we're going to take our nail brush. We're going to do a drop of soap and water and just begin to scrub our nail file like so with this soapy nail brush. Place it in our wastebasket, in our implement basket. Buffer as well. Make sure you get all sides of the buffer. Place it in the basket. Now we are going to go over to our implements. This is our cuticle pusher. We're going to make sure we get the whole handle of the cuticle pusher. Make sure we get the ends. Place it in the basket. Our nail nipper, we're going to make sure we really open up the jaws and make sure you get in the cracks and the handles. Of our nail nipper. As long as same with our nail clipper. Open it up. Make sure you really get every part of the nail clipper. Make sure all the physical debris is gone. Sometimes our nail clippings and stuff can be in the jaws of it. What we're going to do now is, now that all the physical debris is removed, we're going to take the cotton ball removed from the cup Again with soap. Just scrub it inside. Same with our finger bowl. As if we were over the sink. Alrighty, so then the next thing we're going to do is going to clean our nail brush. So we're going to drop some soap, clean it, and then place it in the basket and run this over water to make sure everything is clean. Run this over water. Now the next thing we're going to do is how to dry it. Take our nail brush, tap it out like that, place that like so. Then a nail file, nail buffer, just make sure we're gonna pat that dry as well, along with our implements. So after your implement cup and your nail finger bowl is done, washed, and put away, you're gonna put this up on a drying shelf like that. And the next thing we're gonna do with our implements, I do not have a tall disinfecting pod cup, but you take this pod, follow the manufacturing instructions for that, and you're going to, for example, stick all your, if this was my disinfecting pod cup but taller, you're going to stick all your implements in the disinfecting. Even your nail brush, make sure you tap it out, make sure it's not wet. Stick it in, submerge. Only difference is this top would be covered. Make sure everything is fully submerged. The next thing you're gonna do is spray your, while this is disinfecting all your implements and tools, you're gonna keep a timer, a 10-minute timer on it. Set all these and start the timer for 10 minutes. While you're doing that, you're going to take your file and your buffer and spray with alcohol. Spray with alcohol. Just take this and wait for it to dry. Take that, set it on the side. You're going to take your waste basket, spray this with alcohol as well. Wash it out over the sink. Ready? Now about the time you're done doing all of that, your implement should be done with the timer. So when they're done with the timer, you do not want to touch. Go into the implements with your bare hands. You're going to take a tongue and grab it with the tongue and take these and place them out like so. But since I don't have, and one thing that we're going to make sure is done, we're going to make sure all of our implements are dried completely. Make sure these are dried completely. And however you store them, once they're 100% dried, you'll just place them back into your basket or whatever you keep your tools in. And now this is a basket for clean implements. Now with your file and your buffer, you want to make sure that if you don't have a little kit, non-air seal type kit, make sure you just wrap them up and place it in your basket.